Motivation thrives off positive energy. We have to put this in our head when we're trying to figure out the next stages of our goal setting. If you can't get motivated in something, then we have to figure out what it is that's causing this lack of motivation to exist. Usually it's some kind of factor that's come up in play that's affecting you emotionally in a negative way, and that negativity just shrinks it down. Today we talk a little bit about this and how to look at motivation as a goal setting opportunity. Alright guys, so today I wanted to touch base on how goal setting can set yourself up in a way that motivation can thrive. We've made a couple videos on motivation and positive versus negative versus opportunity, and when we look at the whole process of being motivated to achieve, we walk through the whole process of mindset first, and we look at life purpose, and then we look at the focus, and then from the focus we can start looking at how motivation thrives off of that through that goal setting and the little wins. Passion comes along the way as this motivation grows, but more in line with the focus, because you start building that passion for something that you never thought was there. So when we have negativity come into play, it's usually because we're looking at some factor that isn't really on the creative side, and this is evident through people that are really looking at the numbers. They're really looking at, that opportunity to make money first before actually enjoying what they're doing. So this is our process of breaking this down, and I think I've said process like 5 times, but it is all a process. When I look at something like my camera right now and buying this camera and walking through the phases of going from this, these videos and this YouTube channel that was mediocre, at best, it was under par by and then we're looking at it and we say, all right, well, we're here, and now I've picked up this camera and I want to make it better. There's different ideas that you can experiment with, and it takes time to build the skill set to really learn how to shoot properly. It took me a while before I could even make these YouTube videos in the way I'm making them, and at that, if you rewind back and see some of these videos, I was doing them in different ways where I was sitting down, I wasn't cutting, I wasn't editing the right way. Even the color I'm still working on to get it just right, different angles, this, that. I mean, this is the walkthrough of me trying to make this process of shooting the way I want it, and it's fun. I'm having a great time with it. My mindset is on making this awesome. Now, I look at some other people that I've been talking with, and their mindset is more geared to getting this done so that they can make money. They want to have their YouTube channel explode. They want to have clients coming in through the door. They want to have the best of the best, and they're not taking the time to enjoy the process. So when they're walking through each goal that they're trying to achieve, they're not being realistic, A, on the goal, B, they're not actually seeing how the goals all fit together for their total end game of success. Let me be clear. When you're looking at a tangible such as money, and your end goal is money, well, there is no end goal to money. Once you get a little bit of money, you want more money, and as it keeps growing, you want more and more and more and more and more. And when you don't get it, well, that motivation just tanks, and you don't want it to tank. So why don't you want it to tank? Well, because we get stuck in a scenario where you can't get out of. You can't get back on your feet. You can't get moving again. It takes a while for you to move. And this is the whole idea of, really looking at your life purpose and asking yourself, what is the end game, the end goal that I really want to achieve too? Not tangible, but more self-fulfilling. And if you can see that, it makes it easier to go back and look at the type of goals such as the tangibles of, say, money. So before you just start thinking, oh, what's this guy talking about, and I can't believe I'm here to learn how to better myself so I can make more money with my business, think it through. Our goal in life is to start doing something that we really want to do, that we really want to enjoy, and money will come along. But if we don't enjoy where the positive energy is not going to be there. And if the positive energy isn't going to be there, we're going to miss the opportunities that are going to make or break us. And I know, you see these people that make it. I see them too, and sometimes I wonder, why is this not happening to me? Yeah, but then something happens where I'm like, wow, look at that. Because there was an opportunity that presented itself, and I saw it and I took it. And this is what I want for everybody to start seeing, opportunity. So next time we're sitting there asking ourselves, how does this all fit together? Well, motivation and how motivation works, we need to really address the fact of those little goals, those little wins. And we're gonna ask ourselves, are these wins related to that life purpose, to that end goal, that end game of where I want to be in 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years? Or is it based around something tangible like money that comes and goes? Money that we never know where the end game is. If we can do this, we can really line it up nicely where we start looking at opportunity where residual income will start coming in every month, where we know that growth will take time to occur, but it will happen. And guess what? When I get a break, I will get a break and I'll start moving up fast. And that's what I need to look for and keep my eyes open for. Instead of worrying about how I'm going to make those little wins into big breakouts, I'm going to worry about how I'm going to get my life purpose in check. I'm going to center myself and get moving towards that goal that I have set within a time frame of 3 months, 6 months, a year. And this will bring you that success that we're looking for. So take the time, really sit down and ask yourself, what are my goals? Where's my vision? What is it that I really want to be doing a year from now? Ask yourself, how does this all play? And don't include numbers. Don't include the money. Just include the potential of you being happy doing what you're doing. And then work backwards from there, asking yourself, how do I get there? And what do I have to apply in this process in order to achieve that success? And I guarantee you, within 3 months, 6 months, you'll be on the right direction. And you'll be sitting there going, how do I make this even better? This is Nico's Rentas, mentorsapproach.com. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Comment below.